Most podcasters are clueless about marketing. I say this because I have been in the podcasting industry for 5 years. I've studied with them, I've spoken at every conference. I always spoke about marketing because my background is in the French wine industry, and I had a French themed little petite chateau inn. My name is Valerie Hale, and I'm here to help you guide your adventure with being interviewed on podcast. The reason I am saying this is because I want you to understand podcast marketing is really powerful. I want you to use it. Otherwise, you're going to stay boring in marketing for your business and marketing for your services. The whole idea in podcast marketing services is to get you discovered, is to increase your leads. The difference between me and what I do is that I've lived it. I know what it's like to market businesses. The only kind of people I work with, however, are people who have a product or service that improves their communities. The problem with just doing podcast interviewing is that that's it. You get interviewed, and the interview then stays on a shelf, basically. It doesn't get marketed. It doesn't go to the different social platforms. It's not going to YouTube. It's not going to Alignable or LinkedIn or Blue Sky. The power behind podcast marketing that I do, it will live on in perpetuity, meaning forever. The podcast I've done 5 years ago, people still listen to them because I can actually remix them for you, and I can remix them so that they are relevant and they follow trends. The other aspect of your typical podcast interview, they will give you the interview, they'll give you the recording. And then what are you going to do with it? It's going to sit on your shelf. Yes, you can upload it to your website, but do you really know how to edit it so that it goes into headliner? And then you can take clips and you can market this over and over and over again until you don't feel like marketing it. But what's powerful about someone who knows how to do marketing services with their podcast is that you can change it on a dime, meaning that if there's today is MLK Day, meaning if there's a special holiday, if there's an event that you want to focus on. And what I'm suggesting, since I do things so differently than most podcast marketing people, most podcast interviews, is that I have lived it and I have breathed it. I know what it's like to do marketing for over 20 years. Now, this is for my French themed inn. This is also when I was in the French wine industry. Both of those careers were dependent on me to grow them and grow my own market. If you would like more information about how my podcast marketing services are, how it works, happy to share with you what I call my opportunity card. My contact information is on the podcast details, is in the end of this YouTube posting, but you can send me an email. I'll send you that opportunity card. You can contact me for a 15-minute discovery call, because I would like for people to understand that you don't need a stadium, but you need a spark. And that's how I promote your business, as long as you pass that test, that you have to be a product or service that improves your community. And those are the only kind of people I work with. It's a special niche. What I do is also special. So contact me. I'm absolutely happy to give you some information you can use as a checklist. It's my opportunity card, and it will absolutely tell you how to market yourself. If you have that recording from the interview, yes, you have to learn how to do CapCut or some other kind of editing. And of course, you have to learn how to post it on the different social media markets, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Blue Sky, all of that I've been doing for 5 years. So please contact me. I'm so happy to help you with this, because I don't want you to keep doing the same old thing, doing interviews, and then just finding that your interview is sitting on a shelf. You've wasted 45 minutes. And yeah, and I just think that kind of interview when they break every 15 minutes to focus on a sponsor and not focus on your business and services. I think it's insulting. Again, I'm Valerie Hale. You'll find contact information in the notes, and this is also going to become a podcast. So please reach out to me, and I would love to help you with my checklist that you can use when someone wants to interview you. Merci. Au revoir.